Circle Surrogacy started in 1995, we have worked with families from over 70 countries. Here's the story of how one of those intended parents actually started working with us.
I'm an intended parent through the Circle program. So in 2008, my husband and I decided to become dads back in the UK, and we started researching surrogacy and surrogacy agencies and how you get to become a parent through surrogacy. Found Circle, ended up having a consultation with them the following week, and signed up the next day. I have a almost 6-year-old boy through surrogacy. It's his birthday in a couple of weeks on New Year's Eve, Sebastian. And when he was about 6 months old, I approached John and said, you need someone in the UK who can reach out to and talk to intended parents who are interested in surrogacy, and also those who are actually already in the program. Having somebody in the UK to relate to and talk to and get advice and support from would be good for them. I started talking to intended parents who were either in the program or who were interested in surrogacy, just to give them some advice and what to expect and so on. To where I am now, really, where I will speak to people pretty much if you live outside of the United States, China or France. At some point you're most likely going to end up speaking to me. I'm now what's known as the International Outreach Associate, so I do look after pretty much the entire world outside of the US, China and France. My favorite aspect of the job would have to be the fact that I've been doing it for long enough now that every country I visit I get to cuddle babies that I've helped in some way into this world. So many of my intended parents that I've seen at consultation stage who are nervous, who've been through really difficult times with IVF and medical issues where they can't have children for whatever reason, and then a year later I'm back in their city and they're pregnant, and then the next visit they have a tiny baby and I get to hold that baby, and they're just wonderful people, and it's wonderful to help create those families. Circle to me has always been about creating families. From the moment we first met with John Wellman in London back in 2008, right up to this very day, knowing everybody who is involved in the circle, either works directly for or supports Circle in some way, the common theme is creating a family. And if anybody visits the office, they will pick up on that very quickly, that everybody here in this office is in some way, shape or form trying to help you create a family. And there is a family atmosphere about the agency. And I think that's what was so very appealing to my husband and I, even back then. So when I think once the dust had settled with the newborn baby and you're in a routine, and 6-month-old baby is a lot easier to handle, I find, than a newborn. It was at that point that I started reflecting on our journey and what would have been nice. To be fair, we did do this back when surrogacy was in its infancy in the UK. And in Europe, indeed. So for me, it was more a case of I could see that more and more people were interested in surrogacy. I was very happy to talk about my experience. I wasn't afraid or ashamed in any way of what we had done to become parents. And any prejudice or negativity that I encountered, I met head on. And I did a lot of work in the media back in the UK to promote surrogacy and to promote gay people being parents, and that actually gay people don't become parents by accident. It takes a lot for us to become parents. It's not a simple process, whether it's adoption, whether it's surrogacy, whether it's co-parenting, fostering, whatever it might be. It's not as simple as it is for a lot of people. So for me, it was more a case of I really wanted to promote what we had done as a wonderful thing and something to be celebrated. I love the fact that everything I do is about changing people's lives for the better. And that everything I represent is so very positive. So I do not miss my old job at all, and I love the fact that I've been here for 5.5 years, and I look forward to being here for a very long time.